human biologics may just be the next step in a pretty frightening plan. I'm warning you, this is just a nut job theory, one that really tickles your brain, which is my specialty. Doesn't necessarily mean it's 100% proven false, as we've seen a lot of theories turn true in the last couple of years, but it also doesn't mean it's true either. Just keep an open mind and question everything you see happening around you. Project Bluebeam was pitched by journalist Serge Manasse back in 1994, which outlines the exact plan of creating a one-world government, the New World Order. In 1996, just 2 years after this was revealed to the public, Serge was taken in and spent a night in jail for questioning. Very next day, he was found in his apartment. He uncovered this during the Cold War, and the basic premise here is establishing a new religion on Earth that everyone converts to. Definitely not an easy task, so how would they do it? These right here are the 4 stages of Project Bluebeam, keeping in mind that it was published in 1994 and written even years before that. Stage 1 is the breakdown of conventional knowledge, starting with artificial earthquakes induced in key areas all around the world. The purpose of these will be to uncover new archaeological findings that shows our current religions have been misunderstood for years. Sounds pretty ridiculous, but just have a look at what countries have skyrocketed in earthquakes in the past year. Turkey, Syria, and even Lebanon, which just so happened to be where ancient Mesopotamia, one of our oldest known civilizations, originated. If there ever was a spot ripe for history-altering archaeological discoveries, these would be it. Also part of this stage would be replacing all the world's money with a single electronic currency. Sound familiar? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have pushed governments into support for creating their own central bank digital currencies, just like the book says. And a reminder that it was written in the early 90s. Stage 2, 3D holograms will be projected into the sky with satellites to fake the presence of some new greater being. I'll admit this one's quite a stretch, but just think about all the strange sightings we've been seeing in the sky lately. And nowadays, using augmented reality, AI, and the huge network of satellites above us, it would technically be more possible than ever. Part of this stage also involves faking news stories for propaganda, which again, with deep fakes and AI voice-changing technology, is now totally possible. All of this to be distributed to the masses directly, circumventing traditional news outlets, i.e. social media, using this to denounce the old religions of the world and blaming them for all the wars of our past, which would be a pretty easy sell if I'm being honest. Now, for the people that don't get got by now, there will be stage 3. Mind control. Using microwaves, the same signal that is emitted out of our pockets every single day. Cell phones. Barely anyone had cell phones in the 90s. Now you're almost considered weird if you don't have one. According to the book, microwaves will be used to implant ideas directly into our heads, similar to Inception. Sounds crazy at first, but they've already technically been doing this for years with our smartphones. Addicting apps, instant access to information, big tech censorship showing us only the news they want us to see, proved to be one of the most effective methods of mind control ever. All using microwave signals from our phones, just like Bluebeam suggested back in 1994. The CIA even declassified projects like MKUltra that use drugs to brainwash and control people. More recently, they declassified the Gateway process, essentially